the next mage.
You asked for it.
Seems like a good combination of cards to keep. It's a little bit greedy in case of Mage. It's also greedy to dig for War Axe. If you get cards you can play early, that might even synergize.
Job done.
Thanks Library for the win, for the follow.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Okay. Probably won't get more value than this. But. Whoops, activated my scanner. At least I can like get the 1/1. Then I'm well. The frothing just dies to a flame cannon also.
What to do?
We'll see. But he probably like if he coins this out, then he doesn't have a mana worm, which means he either has a second one of these, or he just has removal. So he could play a flame cannon now. He's probably debating whether or not he wants to sacrifice this or play a spell. Okay. Well, this works, of course. At least I have a big drop now, but okay. This into a mirror entity isn't very appealing, but
I strike.
I guess he won't spend his turn
I strike.
pinging it. Oh.
Pain, speak to me. Let the pain speak to me.
There's the problem with me using Slam though, because the second spell is definitely counter spell. And the patron isn't a really good turn 5 play. It's a little bit troublesome here.
What to do? What to do?
Grinder Mage, which is popular now, runs duplicate also. Well, I haven't seen many Grinder Mages lately. It's all like the Tempo Mage build from last season, with like 1 or 2 more cards. Okay, so I guess his plan is to hit the frothing and ping it. Okay. Seems like he's more interested in keeping my card count low. It's probably a good decision. Wow. It's a really good pickup. Might actually be time to develop the Grim Patron, given that he just played his removal. So I'm pretty certain it's counterspell. So my play is either Fiery War Axe and nothing, or like Whirlwind into his counterspell. But I guess I'll just trigger it next turn. Put this into the void and Whirlwind. Could do something like hit, ping, flame cannon. If I hit this thing with Fiery War Axe, then I get 6 damage in, which isn't really helpful right now. My next turns might be like utility turn next turn and boom afterwards. Or if he clears my board, I can play Shield Maiden into boom. I think that's good enough. Both of these minions one-shot the Acolyte, so if he spends like 2 mana on pinging it, he has 3 mana, which isn't too scary.
I wonder.
Yeah, I have seen Strifecrow playing Mage last season, but I haven't really met it on ladder. Maybe once or twice, like occasionally, but the popular decks I run into are all like the tempo mages that became popular last season.
I'll show them all.
Okay, so now he kills this one. I wonder why he didn't draw first though. Seems wrong. Second Acolyte.
What now?
If I just trigger this, it denies me boom next turn, so I kind of want to trigger the entity now. Which means probably the only way of doing it is Acolyte, War Axe, and hit before.
Pile on!
Kinda,
Pile on! Everyone, get in here!
I still give him a lot of cards.
Let the pain speak to me.
So his Mad Scientist was kinda like a loot hoarder.
Speak to me.
That's okay, I guess. This would be such a good whirlwind if I wouldn't be certain of this being counterspell. So maybe my next turn looks like Slam, Whirlwind, and the card that I draw, something. Makes it 4 mana for him. If he plays like Shredder, I have the War Axe, and I might even get more patrons and draw. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate.
To arms, men!
Okay. Guess it's the scarier way of doing it. Cannot really one-shot the Acolyte. It seemed like he doesn't have second Frostbolt. Or second Flame Cannon. Might have a Fireball for this one though. The alternative is Slam, Counterspell, Slam, Hit, draw a card, have 3 mana left. Oh. I could have drawn a card. It's not really necessary though. Also I might want to save the slams with an execute or something.
I wonder.
That's not too inspired though. To draw Acolyte. Acolyte Shield Maiden, even if he runs Flame Strike. I have a 5/1 Shield Maiden. It's not great, but none of my options are too great at the moment anyways. Could Slam and Whirlwind also, but kind of want to save it for second Patron or Grom or something. I still have this X though. Wow. Yeah, I'll use this X, I guess.
I can take the hit.
I mean, I don't suspect him to run Counterspell. No, in case of Flame Strike, it makes more sense to trade the minion, of course. Uh-oh. This looks like a Flame Strike setup. No. So I draw twice from the Acolyte anyways. Oh, this one too. That's great. 5, 10, 11, 13. Not far away. Guess I'll kill the Shredder. And then play a few spells. That's about playing spells. Should still be fine. I just have to figure out which way is the best to kill it. That's the obvious one. Do I want to draw a card from this? I might just not play a spell here.
Brace for impact.
I have to trigger the counterspell at some point anyways. It's kind of the same position again. Like I could cycle the counters, the Whirlwind, but I open this up to like I get 3 draws, but I would rather like to do the math here. I think I'll just play a Slam. Even for 7, it's still good enough. Ah, there we go. So it seems like it was a good plan to preserve the minion. Dealt like 9 damage. So next turn I'll probably go all out. Patron, Whirlwind, and execute whatever he plays.
What to do? What to do?
The light does not discriminate.
That's a lot of stuff though. Perfect. That's perfect for the plan. I still have a weapon, right? The problem with this is I cannot play... Okay. Well, I'll draw a bunch of cards. Oh, so there's the Death Spine. I was kind of tempted to play the Battle Rage now, but I think I would have ended up playing the the Death Spine for one more attack, getting rid of this board, setting up for some great Patron stuff. Or wait, hit 9? How much HP did he have? Like 9 or something? Then I could have just killed him right away. He conceded too fast. I don't know.
Garrosh versus Garrosh. Victory or death! I will crush you!
This looks like... Oh, wow. I think I would keep this whole hand this way if I went first. Just because it's such an awesome curve. I might want something else to play on 5 though. Ah, like this one. So the plan is to develop the Death Spite at... Oh, okay. Turn 4 so I can... I think I want to kill this guy. Right now. I can also kill his 2-drop. Then play the Frothing, then the Death Spite, then the Patron. Then I just hope that I have enough HP left. Problem is I have nothing for the next turn.
X marks the spot.
But arming up in an aggro matchup isn't even bad. Might catch me off guard though. I mean, if I play this and then he plays Death Spite from his side and plays his own Frothing or something, okay, that's really good.
Thirsty.
4, 5, 6. Yeah. Wait, does he have the same plan? Unstable Ghoul though. If he has his own Patron, this will go so crazy and then he just wins because he went first. Oh wow, telephone.
What now? Thirsty.
Okay. Visitor from tomorrow. Okay. I didn't really take a weapon into consideration, I have to admit. It still gave me a lot of armor. And I have the shield maiden. Like, he plays a King Golem, so I should be able to outrush him. Like, to sustain a little bit longer. Belrage seems okay. This just dies straight up to the weapon and I gain nothing by him taking 5 damage. I think I'll just Battle Rage, hit this, and hit him with the Death Spite. Just to develop Grim Patron next turn. And kill whatever he plays, of course. Yeah, it seems okay. Let's see what we draw. Might be something better. That's something better. He didn't play an owl for the ghoul, so I guess he doesn't have it. This draws me cards, gives me more armor. Like, even the last turn gave me a bunch of armor. And with his Death Rattle... yeah, he probably kills the Acolyte. If he kills anything, really. Oh, yeah. Okay. This seems like an all-out rush deck. I mean, he played a Kangol. Oh, wow. He goes for this one rather than this one, so... He's more concerned about the one armor I would have gotten than of the 2 cards. So that's makes the game plan pretty clear. Okay, he's almost out of steam. I'm at 24. 20 probably, yeah. Can draw another card, kill this guy. I don't want to play Patron into his Vorax. So I think I also want to develop the Shield Maiden. I could simply slam this and keep this around though. But I guess a 2/2 is better. He could run Mortal Strikes. I should consider this later if he goes down in life. But
I wonder.
actually, yeah, Slam might be better. I could also consider to Death Spite it, but the 1 damage math might matter. But okay, let's see. Let's do it this way. 2/2 body should be better than.
I can take the hit.
Yeah, that's like Face Hunter with the wrong hero power. Yeah. Wow. What now, Wolf Rider? Okay. I guess. So it would have been better to keep the Acolyte around. Be a better trade here. So he has 3. Yeah, I guess I want to armor up each turn, but this might also be an execute.
I wonder.
Like as simple as that. I think I want to play Boom before Grum. Then I simply armor up.
No problem.
Seems like a solid board improvement. Kinda want to dig into my second Armorsmith just to make sure that I win. But it seems pretty good for me. All out face. Oh wow. Okay, so 8 is a little bit concerning. How much damage do I have? Like 12, 14, 16, 20. Like if he kept this card the whole time, so it could be a Mortal Strike. Huh.
What now?
I might just want to play the Loatheb then. Okay. 8, 13, 15, 19. No, I cannot really kill him, can I? Oh. Okay, let's just do it this way. It's not like he has unleashed the hounds or something.
I must choose. I see.
Yeah, the Loatheb should save me this turn. Played 2 King Golems, 2 Bullfighters already. This is probably like 6 mana execute now. Oh no, he's already dead, okay. Whoops. Wasn't it lethal with Slam on Grommash? Oh yeah, that might be true. Whoops.